He now has a show that airs every Wednesday, 8 to 9 a.m. on 710 Seattle Sports Station. No other than the man himself, K.J. Wright. K.J., how we doing? Give it up for K.J. one time.
Yo. What's good?
K.J., you were back in the building. You got the honor of raising the 12 flag.
Yeah.
Is that a different type of pressure? You know what I mean?
Man, it's pressure. I got game day jitters. Like, just get it right. Don't try to be too cool. Don't be too hyped. Just be smooth. So it'll be good. I'm excited for it.
Well, first of all, congratulations. I mean, great career. I mean, you're a 12 forever. I mean,
thank you.
Not to get brownie points, but they've asked me who's my favorite player the last 10 years, and I've said you, and it's not just because of your play, because your play's been phenomenal. It's just everything you represent from a value standpoint, business standpoint in this community. So just talk about today, man, and just what that means in this connection with the 12s.
This means everything to me. First of all, that just have that one-day contract to say that, hey, I played my whole career here. Even though I went to the Raiders, this place is home. This place means so much in my heart. Got drafted here, ended it here. Going to just, be a legend, forever. And so it's just really cool to come back, raise the flag, get these people going because we're winning tonight. I'm so excited. And so this is a beautiful day.
Yeah, so, KJ, this is like KJ and I have exchanged so many conversations over social media and text, and we've only met twice in person. Well, 3 times because I saw you in the airport. But what are you up to nowadays, and what are some other ways that you're building other legacies in the community?
Yeah, so right now I'm doing a combination of relaxing and doing what I love as well. So taking a chill pill on just work. I've been grinding since I was in college, so just relaxing and doing a little media stuff, just doing some radio stuff, Valley Sports, to just talk ball because I'm a football junkie. I cannot get enough of it. And so as I transition, I'm gonna stay around ball, do some media stuff. But at the end of the day, I know that when I do get all said and done, I'm gonna be working for the Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
Man, talk about the relationships that you've been able to build over the course of your career and what they mean to you.
Man, just going out on that field, it was I seen Walt Thurman, I seen Sidney Rice, Cliff, my pastor, Doug, just all these guys, man, that I went to battle with, that I played with. I seen these guys get married, have kids. Like, this is a real family. It's not just teammates. These are my boys. And just to come out here and see these guys and just bring this energy back into the stadium, us reminisce on the good old days, this is so special, man. And, today's just everything to me.
Okay, man, I want you to break it down for the fans, right?
Okay,
they see all of the glitz and glamour, everything that comes with the sport. What is the toughest thing that you've had to overcome in your career?
I don't know. Where do I start? The hands down, the toughest thing I had to do was last year, leaving, going playing for the Raiders and my family staying back. I would never do that again. I don't suggest anyone does that. If you got a wife and 3 kids, stay your butt at home, just retire, because it's not fun going anywhere by yourself. But we talk about injuries. My toughest year in Seattle was my 8th year. Contract year, been balling my whole career, and I freaking messed my knee up in warm-ups. And for me to just go through that emotional and mental roller coaster was extremely hard for me. And I really, like I said, I thought my career was over with.
Wow, yeah.
I thought that my career was over, but Seattle signed me back, and they put together a phenomenal game plan for me to get another 3 years out of my career. So that was really hard for my 8th year, but I had the support of my teammates and my family, and I made it through.
Nice work, brother.
Yes, sir.
Nice
yes,
work.
Sir. Appreciate
KJ,
it.
we've seen a lot of you guys come back. We're just talking about it. You, Baldwin, Kurse, Sherm, everyone's coming back. Do you guys feel obligated to help these young guys out during this transition? What's your connection like with this team?
That's just what we do. Even when we were playing, if a rookie got drafted in our position, hey, let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you how it's done. And so for Sherman to come back and show these guys how it's done, I want to be in the building to show these guys, hey, you want to play linebacker, this is what you should see. This is how you should prepare. Massage therapist, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so I've had a successful career, and it's only right that we pass down our knowledge and our experience to these young guys so that they can have success as well.
What a blessing, too, because a lot of us, we come back, your coaches are gone, right? It's a new philosophy and all those things. So just to have all these guys back, it says a lot, obviously, about Pete.
Yeah.
But you mentioned something, a little bit about post-career.
Yeah.
Tell me more about, do you want to be like a consultant? Do you want to go up the ranks to be like a GM? Not that we're trying to get rid of Schneider or anything. But, what are the goals there?
I just know for me, I have a really good niche for team building. I'm really good at bringing guys together and getting on the same page. I'm really good at looking at talent like, this guy, he's going to be here. Oh, this guy is going to be really good, and he's going to be on this team. And so I've just been around ball my whole life. And so I just really imagine myself going into a position where I'm building a franchise, building a culture to just build a Super Bowl caliber team.
Because you mentioned family and kids. Boy,
Yeah.
you go to that next level.
Yeah.
I coached with the Seahawks after I was playing.
Yeah.
And you don't see the family.
I'm not gonna coach.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna coach. And if I even put on a coaching hat, just slap it off my head.
I got you.
I don't plan on coaching.
There you go.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead, Ray.
No.
A lot of young guys on this football team. A lot of young guys going to get a lot of playing time tonight, opening up on Monday Night Football. So, what's some advice that you would share to a young player going out and getting ready to get out in his first game?
I remember my first game like it was yesterday. 2011, San Francisco 49ers started at Mike linebacker, and I just remember first of all leading up to that week, my coach was phenomenal, Coach Ken Norton Jr. He said, "Hey, you've been playing this sport your whole life. It's against the big boys, but hey, just go out there and just do what you do. There's going to be some mistakes. There's going to be some really good stuff. Just keep going. Just keep going. Next play, you get on to the field, have fun. You get onto the film work, get better. And so for these guys, just go out and enjoy this moment. You only get one time to make a good first impression, so go out there and make it happen. And enjoy Monday Night Football."
Yeah, the one question I was going to have, and I'm glad that you gave a shout out to Ken, is like, a lot of media people and other folks are saying like maybe the game has passed Pete Carroll by. But what is it about Pete that people don't understand that you may shed some light on?
One of my OGs used to say, "Hey, KJ, football is football. Hey, it's just football." And so Coach Carroll, he knows his game. He has been successful everywhere he has went. And so this philosophy, you just run the ball, play deep, that formula can work. It is a formula that has stood the test of time. And so I'm really excited to see Coach Carroll really put his coaching hat on because, on paper, he don't have the all pros, Pro Bowlers. He really got to put together a phenomenal game plan to put these guys in position to be successful. And so I know he can do it. He's surrounded himself around a great staff. And so he just got to go ahead and make it happen.
Kay, man, I can hear the intensity in your voice, man. I'm getting hype. I know we're up here doing radio, but you sound game day ready, bro.
Listen to me. I was just out there on the sideline. I was just like, my veins popping out of my arms, and I'm dapping dudes up all hard and stuff. Yeah, this is my first game on the other side, so give me grace.
So the transition, are you excited for that, or is that energy kind of coming from like, I kind of got 1 foot in still, right?
Oh, no. I'm all the way done. I'm all the way done. And, thank God that I got out healthy.
Okay.
Thank God that I got out. I achieved my years. And so, to the grace of God, I put together a phenomenal career. And so it only makes sense to go out on top. It only makes sense to go out on top. And I unfortunately seen some guys have career-ending injuries. I don't want any parts of that. And so I'm out. I'm all the way done. I'm thankful for what I did. But anytime the Seahawks need me, I'll be there in the building to support them however they need me.
KJ, you as a young man came from Mississippi State out here, and God, I remember when you came out, you had these really long legs. I remember Dave Wyman and I talking. I go, God, will he be able to get down low enough? Which you did.
Yeah.
And then you come here to the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Did you dream this?
Not at all.
No.
I thought I was playing for the Dallas Cowboys, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was your team.
I was like, I'm about to be a Cowboy. They about to draft me. They my team. They go draft me.
But I mean, the dream to be beloved and just the career that you've had. Did you have that dream?
I didn't. My goal when I got drafted, hey, kid, just go out there and make the 53-man roster. Just make the freaking team. And you just fast forward 11 years later. I went to Alaska with my dad not too long ago. I said, "Dad, did you ever imagine that I would put together this career or have this much impact on people?" He said, "I would have never, ever thought it." And I was like, me neither. I was like, me neither, man. Just amount of people that I blessed. Just have my family travel across the world. Build water wells in Kenya. I plan on building a Boys and Girls Club in my hometown. Just so much stuff comes with this football besides the game. And I'm just thankful that he chose me, and I'm just, doing God's plan.
Amen.
KJ, you've done a lot in your career. There's one thing you haven't done yet.
What's that?
Raise that 12 line. What's that going to be like when you're up there doing that?
I was talking to Cliff, and he's like, "Man, it's going to be emotional." He's like, "It's going to be emotional time when they put all your, stuff, your highlights, stuff you done in the community." And so my wife is just telling me, just enjoy the moment, enjoy the moment, and just see all those 70,000 fans cheer you on. Because it's like, this is your time. That moment, that is your time. You've been sharing it with your teammates. So just enjoy that moment, get the fans going, get these guys inspired to go out here and win a game.
All right, the legend himself, KJ Wright. Clap it up for one time.
Thank you, guys.